Hello, I'm Stan Hickam, and I'm going to take a few minutes to talk to you about our new razor from AboveTheTie called the Bamboo SE1. And here's our newest razor, and as you can see, it is a single edge razor, thus the SE. It's made of solid stainless steel, it's machined just like our other razors, and of course it's made here in the USA. It's got the bamboo handle, which of course gives it its name, has a nice matte finish to it. It's very grippy despite some people's concerns. Some people ask me if it would be something you can hang on to, and certainly is. So even if you get a lot of soap on it, it works really well. And it's a three-piece design, as you can see. And the cap, just like every caps, has the little indentations or little notches, if you will, that will hold the blade. And I'll demonstrate that in a few minutes. And also shows our our classic machining that we leave under the cap, under the hood, so to speak. And that's just to confirm to people that this is not something that comes out of a mold, but rather this is something that's machined out of solid blocks of stainless steel. The rest of it's all machined off and smoothed up, if you will, but it's kind of our signature. So under the cap you can see the unique knurling, which is unique to each cap, by the way, that actually shows that it was completely machined. Kind of like looking at a piece of furniture made by an artisan, by hand. If you look very carefully, you can see some indications that it is machined that way or created that way, and so that's the same idea here as well. It's a three-piece design, and it will accommodate the artisan style blades, the ones from Feather, for example, and I've been using a different type myself, but they work very well. One thing I want to point out is how the blade is designed and configured. One thing you notice right away is it has a dome top. That was something I wanted to bring to the design, because most SE razors I'm familiar with tend to have a flat head, and that's fine if you want to do that. But I wanted something a little different. I wanted to borrow from the DE world, if you will, and have this rounded top, so it gives you it's easy to get different angles or find the angle that you're going to shave with. And also I want to carry over that when you look at it, that looks like an AboveTheTie razor as well, because the kind of the shaping, the scalloping, we try to bring across a few elements from our regular line of razors, DE razors, that will make it identifiable. But everything that we're kind of proud of is just the profile is it's a very thin head. We're very proud of that. And one of the things that got worked out is the cap actually fits or recesses down into the base plate. So I think that's a little unique, a little different. There's a little edge here that fits against. It just drops right in place, and again has a nice snug slim profile. Everything fits together very nicely. I think you're going to enjoy it a lot. Now, again, I'm putting the bamboo handle back on, but any of our handles, our AboveTheTie handles, will fit this. In fact, most modern standard handles will fit the head as well. Now, one of the things I'm going to show you is actually how to load and unload the razor. So to load this up, here's our cap. The indentation is very visible, and here's the blade, and the artisan style blade. We'll just let it drop right in place. Fits right on very simply, very easily. And then we take our base plate, line on the post, and it just drops right in place. That's all there is to it. Take the handle of your choice, secure the three pieces together, and all of a sudden it's there, it's assembled and ready to be used. So give you a nice little look at the head. See the blades in there. So there you are. I will point out that the overall length of the razor is 3 3/4, very narrow head. The handle is 3.5 inches long, and it weighs in at 105 grams. So it's actually a little lighter than some of the other comparable stainless SE razors on the market. So I hope you'll give our razor a try. Some good ones out there, but I like to think that ours will be a good one as well, and something you'll want to try. So again, from AboveTheTie, the Bamboo SE1 stainless steel razor.
AboveTheTie.com.